Are you ever on purpose when it comes to your teen? What does on purpose mean? Well, we're on purpose with our jobs, our schedules, our to-do list. We do these things with purpose and forethought. Do you create time with your teenager on purpose? Not just because it's easy or convenient or because you should, if you're a good parent. 1 John 4:19 says, we love because He first loved us. We are on purpose with our teens because we love them first. I was curious about what teenagers might think of this concept, and it never ceases to amaze me how much can be learned if we would just take a moment to ask and then really listen to the answer. I had a really cool opportunity to ask a few teenagers what they thought of the whole idea of having on-purpose time with their parent. Their answers may surprise you. I know they surprised me. I'm not sure why we feel teenagers need to be all lumped up into the belligerent and rebellious category. We as adults don't like to be defined by our age, so why do we do it to our teenagers? And as I sat down with these teens who were gracious enough to patiently answer my questions, I realized that I wasn't just interviewing a teenager or student. I was actually hearing the honest opinion of an individual that just so happens to be in their teens. There's a big difference there. And I thought they would laugh at the idea of spending on-purpose time with their parent, but it was totally opposite. The ones I spoke with thought it was a great idea. Actually, they seemed to yearn for one-on-one time with their parent. For the most part, the words I heard them say when I asked them to give me a single answer, there were answers like, that'd be fun, that's smart, that's good, important, bonding, and even the word relationship, no joke. These students thought that having one-on-one time, they don't compete with their work or siblings or your smartphone, was something that they would be very interested in. One teenage boy said that to have his dad actually make an appointment with him would be, in his words, he said it'd be awesome. His dad works so much, like many of us, that he doesn't seem to see him a whole lot. Scheduling a specific time would show that his dad really cared because the student knew that his dad could provide for him. Another teenager said, I think the appointment would help me feel more comfortable telling my parents stuff I don't always want to. But if it was just her and me, and I think it'd be easier to talk to them, open up more. I asked what some cons would be to this whole idea of having an appointment, with their parent to make some on-purpose time. The only one they could come up with is that it might be embarrassing if their friends actually saw them in public together. Now, don't let that be discouraging. Parents, all teens go through a time when they don't want to be seen with their parents. It has nothing to do with you, but everything to do with your teen's budding sense of independence. It's actually healthy. If your teen is in this stage, make sure to allow your appointments to be in a place where there's a small chance of running into their friends. Friday night at the boardwalk might not be a good idea. Our teenagers want us to know them, and they want to know us. And I believe very strongly that these times could be a game changer in your relationship with your teens. For more information, visit firstbossier.com/parents.